welcome to my channel. My name is Allison and I make cleaning and lifestyle videos every week. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss any new videos. Today I'm doing a product review. I'm doing something a little different. Today I'm going to be doing a dog dry shampoo that I got to use with my dogs. I have been using this for a few weeks now. I did want to try it out and give sort of a general opinion on it so that you can decide if it's something that might be helpful for your pet. This is their moisturizing dry dog shampoo. It's the vanilla coconut scent. It comes in a bottle that is 7 ounces, so it's a pretty good sized bottle. It does say that there are no parabens, SLS, or sulfates in this product, so if that's important to you, you might want to keep that in mind. The directions tell you to shake it well and then spray it 2 to 3 inches from the dog, and you're supposed to spray it neck, back, and not on the dog's face at all. And I am going to show you how this works as well. I'm going to give it a little shake first just so you can see that it is getting shaken up. And it does have a really nice scent. It's sort of a light vanilla-y scent. It might even have just a tiny touch of a floral scent, but I enjoy it. If you're sensitive to scents, you might not like it because it is a little bit on the strong side. It does also say that it's cruelty-free and it's pH balanced for dogs, which I think is really great. I try to buy cruelty-free products whenever I can. It says that what this does actually is that it's odor control and moisturizing, it adds shine to the coat, and it's oil absorbing, which I think are really great because the dogs that we have living with us right now are pretty dry skinned. They get kind of flaky spots on their skin, so having moisturizing products are really helpful. I'm going to use probably Spice as a demonstrator because I see him right now. You know, he's not a real big fan of being sprayed, so he might try to squirm or run away. Both of these dogs do not like the spraying part, but I wanted to make sure you can see how it looks on the dog. So I'm just gonna go grab him right now. So this is Spice. He's gonna help us out here. He's a very sweet little dog, so I'm just gonna give him a little bit of a spray. It does tend to have a little bit of a white cast on his fur. I noticed that if I use my hands and kind of massage it in or brush it out, that white cast does go away. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what it looks like. Yeah, he's not really a fan of being sprayed, but that's what it looks on the back. You can see there's kind of a whitish side where I sprayed him as opposed to where it's dark. So over here, and I'm just gonna kind of rub it in so you can see it does blend in once you kind of rub it down a little bit, and there is sort of a cloud that comes out of it as well, but it does smell really nice. And once the spraying part's over, the dog's fine. He's not bothered by it or anything. I do feel like it gives their fur a little bit of shine. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but his fur seems a little shinier where I sprayed the product. You can see the difference. It definitely improved his scent. He tends to get a little stinky in between baths, so maybe just once every week or so I will give him a little spray with this, and it freshens up how he smells. And it usually lasts about 2 days overall, and it does seem to help with the dry skin a little bit. It's not like a cure-all, but I do feel like it gets a little bit less flaky if I use this product, so I think that's a good improvement as well. Yeah, I'm just going to try to do a close-up on his fur where I sprayed. Oh, he's not going to let that happen, so hopefully you can tell. And I'll do one with the other dog as well, see if you can see on her. And I'm going to do this with Sugar too, just so you can kind of see a little better. I'm going to spray just on her right side and then show you both sides. So this is what it looks like before she is sprayed. Sorry, Sugar. You can see it came out pretty heavy. You can definitely see there's a white spot where I sprayed her. So I'm just going to work on rubbing that into her fur. Now that would be a lot less noticeable on a white dog or a light colored dog, but because these dogs are black, it's very noticeable. Now, you can definitely see it more on her than you could Spice. So, and that came out pretty heavy, so I may not even be able to work this one into her fur completely, but it definitely makes her smell better. And she didn't seem to mind the spraying so much, but it definitely shows up where she got sprayed. So there's the side where she has been sprayed, as opposed to the side that did not have the spray. And her, I don't think you could see the shine as much on her that you could see on Spice. Spice's fur is a lot shinier where I sprayed him. They have slightly different fur textures. So it might depend even on the type of dog you have, whether or not you can see a visible difference in the fur. but I do notice it with one of the dogs. So that is the product. I'm gonna put the price over here so you have an idea of how much this costs. I think it's relatively inexpensive. I don't think it was unreasonable. I got this at Walmart, so it's something that should be pretty readily available for you. I think I'm gonna overall give this a 4 out of a 5 star. The only reason I'm taking a point off is because it does leave that white residue on the dogs. If it didn't have that white residue, I think I'd probably really love this product, but overall, I think it does a good job. It makes the dogs smell good, it gives them some shine, and it helps with their dry skin. So I think it's a pretty good product to pick up if you're just looking to freshen up your doggies. Anyways, I hope this review was helpful for you. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you all have a beautiful day today.